Trying to go home, all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's so wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people who we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in our time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned out. I've wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love, but even the sun sets in paradise.
Hello. Okay, so we're now live here. Okay, I gotta fix this thing here. Alright, so we are covering severe weather that's going through south central, central, western, and northeastern and northwestern Kentucky. We've had several supercells come through already. One was almost a tornadic signature on it, which I'll probably post that in a later video. But we've got a little bit of a line of a cluster of supercells here that's been marching southeast. I'm watching this storm just near Clay, Kentucky here. Let me switch to KHPX radar. It's annoying. So I'm watching this storm here, especially with this inflow notch that it does have here. Let me switch colors here, especially with the inflow notch it has there. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the right screen here to the velocity. Again, since we have that little bit of this bit of an inflow notch here, and a little bit of rotation showing up in velocity here, I'm gonna keep a close eye on that. I'm also watching storms towards Madisonville. Any of these storms will have the capability for any tornadic development. The atmosphere here in the state of Kentucky, it's quite unstable. So I'm watching the supercell towards Madisonville. I'm also my main focus. Let me turn up my NOAA radio. Turn up my NOAA radio here. So I'm watching this storm up there. So again, mainly keep an eye on this storm here near Clay, and then here's a better look at that. Rotation couplet. So I'll be keeping a very close eye on that. Clay, Kentucky, make sure you're in your safe spots. If you're even towards Providence, make sure you're in your safe spots. This even if there's not a tornado threat with the storm, there is still 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. The storm will be heading south-southeast at 20 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and put a storm track on it here. So here's the times here.
Chance of precipitation 20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour.
So if you're in any of these locations on the impact times on the left side of the screen, make sure you get prepared for the storm as it'll be heading your way very shortly here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the virtual integrated liquid, which is also hail detection. And we got quite a big hail core with the storm. So this storm is more than likely dropping some hail. Excuse me.
Chance of precipitation 60%. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Sunday and Sunday night, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90.
again, I'll be keeping an eye on it just in case they decide to issue a tornado warning for the storm.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms.
And again, it's rotating. Like there's rotation with the storm.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight
And
Time,
if
West Central Muhlenberg and South.
and if there is a tornado warning issued, it'll be issued by National Weather Service in Paducah. And again, this storm is showing signs of rotation, so I'll be keeping a very close eye on it as it be heading south southeast, as it could it will eventually impact the Hopkinsville area, but we're gonna keep an eye on it to see if it still has rotation on it as well.
Following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles.
So here's the storm wall that I was watching a while ago that almost hit my home area, and it did seem to have rotation on it, which, and again, I have screenshots on my phone. I wasn't at my home setup at the time. Stupid, stupid cake still dried up my throat badly. So I'm keeping a very close eye on the storm towards Clay, Kentucky, as it could be trying to wrap up a tornado.
To ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of the killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.
And again, the correlation coefficient is not really showing
National Weather Service forecast.
a debris drop, so I don't have concerns of a tornado on the ground.
Rest of tonight.
See, I don't have concerns of a tornado at the moment.
Showers and thunderstorms until
I just have concern that it's going to wrap up and drop a tornado.
some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail until midnight. Lows in the lower 70s.
So at current time is 10:31 p.m. Central Standard Time. The severe weather threat will continue on until about midnight and even past midnight, as the storm slip and slide is coming through. As we do have storms right on the stationary boundary. If I haven't heard, we had some major flooding towards eastern Kentucky, and prayers go out to them. But I'm more focused on the tornado threat today and the flooding. Let's hope eastern Kentucky will be spared for the most part of flooding.
Miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds up to 10
Again, I'm watching the storm there. It's getting south of Clay. It's getting more towards Providence.
Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour.
That reminds me, I need to open up my.
For the radio listening area. Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy with
I need to open up chat.
chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lower 70s. Friday and Friday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of precipitation.
Hit me up.
Saturday and Saturday night, partly
So I don't have no chasers out tonight, guys.
showers
Sadly.
and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Sunday and Sunday night, partly cloudy.
So at this time, I don't seem to.
Thunderstorms. Highs around 90.
I don't have.
in the lower
Excuse me.
70s. Monday and Monday night.
Tonight, I don't really have chasers out tonight, so
Thunderstorms
y'all won't get to see them tonight.
in the upper 80s. Lows around 70.
The area of rotation I'm looking at is just a little bit south of Brockford there. Try to get, and it's near it's on Oak Grove Street. Yeah, my lord, if I could speak. Oak Grove Church Road, Highway 143 is where I see the tightest rotation. Again, it's kind of broad, and honestly, it has the potential to drop a tornado, but looks like the rotation could be getting undercut by the storm.
Impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected.
And we got more supercells up behind
And trees.
here. Hold on, let me switch to a better radar.
Nortonville and Graham. This includes the following highways. Interstate
So we got more severe storms, possible supercells, marching to the state of Kentucky, northwestern Kentucky.
Kentucky Parkway between mile markers 39 and 52. Penny Route Parkway between mile markers 32 and 34. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Continuous cloud to ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck. The severe thunderstorm warning for west central Muhlenberg and southeastern Hopkins counties will expire at 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm, which prompted the warning, has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for south central and northwestern Kentucky. The severe thunderstorm
Those
warning
storms are heading
for
west now?
Muhlenberg and southeastern Hopkins counties will expire at 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm,
Okay,
which
I was about to
prompted the
say.
warning, has weakened
I was
below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate
I was
threat
trying
to
about to
life
say,
or property.
wait, hold on.
Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for south central and northwestern Kentucky. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for south central Kentucky, including the Bowling Green area. Rest of tonight, partly cloudy. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then scattered showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail until midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday, partly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 50%. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with isolated showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance
We still got that 2% chance of tornadoes tonight, guys.
Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the
But since the sun did go down, the
Wednesday night,
the capability for tornadoes is
south winds
more on the low side.
miles an hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Friday and Friday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms.
I'm still gonna keep an eye on the storm that's towards Clay, Kentucky right now.
Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of precipitation 60%. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Sunday and Sunday night, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s. Monday and Monday night, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows around 70. The severe thunderstorm warning for west central Muhlenberg and southeastern Hopkins counties will expire at 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm, which prompted the warning, has weakened below severe limits and no longer.
So the convection, the atmosphere is more limited now since the sun's gone down, but there's still plenty for the storms to feed off of.
Remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for south central and northwestern Kentucky. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for south central Kentucky, including the Bowling Green area. Rest of tonight, partly cloudy. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then scattered showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail until midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday, partly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 50%. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with isolated showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Friday and Friday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of precipitation 60%. cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s. Monday and Monday night, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows around 70. The severe thunderstorm warning for west central Muhlenberg and southeastern Hopkins counties will expire at 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
I don't know why this was saying about that severe thunderstorm warning when it's already canceled.
And no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for south central and northwestern Kentucky. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for south central Kentucky, including the Bowling Green area. Rest of tonight, partly cloudy. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then scattered showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail until midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday, partly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 50%.
Also, the tornadic signature on the storm is going streaming down, but we're just starting to get a little bit more of a tornadic signature than once to the north. I'll be keeping a close eye on these storms tonight, guys. If y'all want to watch the stream here, y'all more than welcome to. We got 3 likes to the stream now. Thank you guys for the likes, man.
South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area.
So I just gotta
Night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of
I gotta keep an eye on going.
thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Friday and Friday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of precipitation 60%. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
We got this wind damage report from Mooseyville, Kentucky, from Davis County. Emergency management: tree fell onto a camper at Diamond Lake Road at Diamond Lakes.
Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s. Monday and Monday night.
And we also got a train spotter.
Thunderstorms.
Hail report: 1-inch hail reported. 6 west northwest Mooseyville, Kentucky, Davis County. Train weather spotter confirmed. Got another emergency management reported. Another wind damage report. Power lines down in street on Joseph. So we got some severe weather reports coming in now.
The warning will be allowed to expire. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for south central and northwestern Kentucky. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for south central Kentucky. Bowling Green area. Rest of tonight, partly cloudy. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then scattered showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail until midnight.
Major bag alert. Bag alert. Major bag alert. Bag alert. Major bag alert. Bag alert. Major bag.
Highs in the lower 90s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 50%.
I've been keeping a really close eye on these storms, guys, by the way.
Showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour.
Get your fifth on.
Chance of precipitation 20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny.
Hey.
Highs in the lower 90s.
Hey.
South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. And now the extended forecast.
Lord, guys.
Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy.
They're still showing some rotation near Providence.
Thunderstorms.
I ain't gonna lie about that. There's still a little bit of rotation near Providence. I've been keeping a really close eye on that.
70s. Friday and Friday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid 80s.
So I'm gonna keep a very close eye on that rotation there. It's a little bit more broadening than near Shady Grove. still showing some
Highs in the upper
rotation near
80s.
Providence.
Lows in
I
the
will
lower
admit that.
70s.
There's still a bit of rotation.
Sunday and
near Providence.
Sunday
I'm gonna
night,
keep a really close
partly
eye on it.
cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s.
So I will keep a very
Monday
close
and
eye on
Monday
the
night,
rotation.
partly cloudy with a
It's still
40%
looking broad
chance of
and
showers and
shaded
thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows around 70. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, your best source for 24-hour-a-day weather information. The station is KIH 45, broadcast from the National Weather Service forecast.
We'll see what the National Weather Service in Paducah is going to do with this storm near Providence. I think they're going to extend a severe thunderstorm warning. I don't think it's there's not enough rotation to prompt a tornado warning with the storm, but I guarantee the National Weather Service is keeping a very close eye right now.
Daylight time weather conditions across
We got 3 people watching the stream. Welcome, guys. We are keeping an eye on the storms. That's moving through Western Kentucky right now. We got supercells coming from the northwest. They'll be pushing southeast. I'm gonna keep it on.
6%.
I'll be keeping a very close eye tonight, guys. Severe weather threat will probably go on way into the late night.
In Glasgow, the temperature was 78 degrees. The dew point 75.
What, boy? What's good, man? What's up, man?
91%. The wind was southwest at 8 miles an hour.
And again, I'm gonna keep an eye on this little supercell here because it's still showing signs of rotation near Providence, Kentucky. So, I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's strong enough or tight enough rotation to issue a tornado warning. But I'm gonna keep a very close eye on it.
Pressure was 30.04 inches and rising.
There's definitely there's broad rotation. I ain't gonna lie, but it's not really tight enough. I mean,
Elsewhere around the region, it was
I'm more concerned of this hail threat. I mean, there's massive hail, and there's a lot of lightning with the storm as well. I mean, that's massive hail. I mean, we got a hail up to
temperature of 80 at Nashville.
almost 80 kilograms.
Was mostly cloudy.
That's decent sized hail.
81 at Clarksville, 72 at Evansville, 79 at Lexington, and 73 at Knoxville. It was cloudy with a temperature of 83 at Louisville and 74 at Middlesboro. Severe thunderstorm watch number 508 remains in effect until midnight.
Good thing is it's just like a dry boundary, like right around this area there. That's kind of killing out these storms here. So I mean, as soon as I hit this little boundary that's in this area here, I mean, the storm will die out. The storm will also die out as I hit this little boundary. But let's just hope that these storms will push that boundary out of the way, because I mean, there's a lot of instability here. There's like a little barrier there that keeps the storms from not really developing much anymore. We still got one person watching the stream.
May not be imminent. Persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that little. I'm still gonna keep a very close eye on it.
Radio and television outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Severe thunderstorm.
I'm keeping an eye on the storm prediction centers and the National Weather Service logs. They are looks like an extension for that area right about there where I just marked in red. For a severe thunderstorm warning extension, very possible.
For portions of south central Indiana and central Kentucky.
So actually my radio here will actually go off before.
Through this evening,
Yeah, my NOAA radio will go off before we'll get the warning on the radar.
hail and torrential rainfall. However, a brief tornado or two cannot be
So,
ruled out.
I was about to mark that little area of rotation. Again, we still got a little bit of an area of rotation right there.
And oppressively humid weather will return Wednesday. Afternoon peak heat index readings of 100 to 100.
So that's where the rotation is. We still definitely got some rotation with the storm.
Showers and thunderstorms will be possible Thursday through Sunday. A few of the stronger storms could produce locally heavy rainfall and gusty winds
Um,
on Thursday and Friday. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation may be requested today.
let's see.
Storm motion of the day. Storms will move to the south-southeast at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Any users of the storm motion must be aware that thunderstorm activity can be erratic and constantly evolving. Please use this with caution.
Let's see if they're going to extend that warning or not, which is likely they're going to extend that severe warning.
Along with other weather, hydrological and climate information can be found at weather.gov/Louisville. Here is the hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 8:59 p.m. Central Daylight Time for portions of south central Indiana and central Kentucky. For tonight, strong to severe storms are expected through this evening. The main hazards will be locally damaging wind gusts, hail, and torrential
There's definitely some broadening rotation.
A brief tornado or two cannot be ruled out. And now the
So pretend this is not even there. That's nothing there. I'm watching this there out there.
hot and oppressively humid weather will return Wednesday. Afternoon peak heat index readings of 100 to 105 will be possible, especially along and west of Interstate 65. Showers and thunderstorms will be possible Thursday through Sunday. A few of the stronger storms could produce locally heavy rainfall and gusty winds, especially on Thursday and Friday. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation may be requested today. General storm motion of the day. Storms will move to the south-southeast at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Any users of the storm motion must be aware that thunderstorm activity can be erratic and constantly evolving. Please use this with caution and be prepared for changing conditions. More information. Hydrological and climate information can be found.
I don't know if it's. Yeah, there it is.
The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for
Yep.
Central Crittenden County in western Kentucky, North Central Caldwell County in western Kentucky, West Central Hopkins County in northwestern Kentucky,
There's that extension, guys.
in northwestern Kentucky until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Providence, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Expected hazards
don't know if
include
it's- yeah, there it is.
all-size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include only. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately.
Told you guys the radios would go off before we get the update on the radio. On update on the radar.
Hear thunder. You are close enough to be struck by lightning. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Crittenden County in western Kentucky, North Central Caldwell County in western Kentucky, West Central Hopkins County in northwestern Kentucky, southwestern Webster County in northwestern Kentucky until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Providence, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour.
And that's what I'm looking for out there.
Hazards
It's starting to recycle. It's starting to recycle.
60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are
I'm gonna give it an extra close eye because it seems to be it's trying to wrap back up.
Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include only. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for South Central Kentucky, including the Bowling Green
Is
area.
this the?
Rest of tonight, partly cloudy.
Yes. Before this is what I was breaking up earlier.
Thunderstorms until midnight. Then
So it looks like this supercell storm here near Shady Grove is starting to get tornadic signature on it again. And again, this storm could wrap up. Let's just hope it don't wrap up and drop a tornado.
southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour.
Fucking hit.
Chance of precipitation
Suck.
40%. Tuesday, partly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s.
Let's see if the tornado warning is gonna be issued, which is I don't think it's gonna be, unless it tightens up, which it very well could.
Tuesday night, partly cloudy with isolated showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 70s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour.
Which we do have that.
20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s.
So I guess we'll put this. That was what I was talking about.
Wednesday night, mostly clear.
I'll head up
50
with
miles an
one.
hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s.
Yeah, I'm a nut.
Friday and Friday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid 80s.
Oh Lord.
Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of precipitation 60%.
Though that was a little louder than I expected it to.
With a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s.
So like I said, I'm keeping an eye on this storm in Shady Grove. It's starting to get more of a tornadic signature again.
Partly cloudy
Oh
with
crap! I gotta
50%
unmute you
chance
again.
of showers and
Wait, no, you're not muted. That's
Highs
you.
around 90. Lows in the lower
That's
70s.
not you.
Monday and Monday night.
Yeah.
Partly cloudy
Yeah, I'm
with
here.
a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s.
Most of this, there is starting to be more of a hook echo on the storm. But keep it close on it. It's just still southwest of Providence now. The areas I'm looking at for more of these, more of the rotating portion of the storm is Oldsley Ford, Smith Ford, Tom Grade Ford, Quinn, Shady Grove, and Baldwin Ford, Kentucky. Make sure you're in safe spots because not only is there the hail threat, but there's also a possible tornado and more likely a rotating wall cloud as of right now, just a little bit northeast of Shady Grove. But keeping a very close eye on this as well as it's starting to have a tornadic signature again on it.
Hail and 60 miles per hour with gusts. This is a radar.
You gotta love Kentucky, man.
The following impacts are expected.
Yeah,
People and
man.
animals outdoors will
So we got,
I don't have that here. We just
expect hail
I don't
damage
have
to
that here. We
roofs,
just have
siding,
hot weather.
windows,
yeah,
and vehicles.
we got a line of 3 supercells as of right now that's being marching to western Kentucky as of right now, which let's hope the easterly flow does not happen, because if the easterly flow happens, it's going to hit my area, and then I'm more likely to lose power, and I can't do the streams. I can't cover it if I lose power.
Winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this
So
storm.
I'm watching the storm in Providence, mainly it's starting to have a tornadic signature on it again.
Is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear this, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for South Central Kentucky, including the Bowling Green area.
So I'm gonna wait till the storm dies off, then I'll end the stream. I want to see if it ends up. I'll drop it a tornado.
Showers and thunderstorms after midnight.
Because this storm could definitely drop a tornado. This supercell could definitely drop a tornado if it really could. If it really wanted to, it could. The atmosphere has all the ingredients for it to happen. We just gotta wait and see if it happens or not. There's that too. That's why National Weather Service, the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, has issued a 2% area of tornado, 2% risk of tornadoes today, for most of western, central, south central, central, northeastern, north central Kentucky. So most of the state of Kentucky, if you're more from Paducah up to northeast, you're most likely under a 2% chance of tornadoes today. And again, it's gonna do a scan. Looks like the storm may not be trying to drop a tornado, but there is still that rotation signature, as we'll be keeping a very close eye on that as well. So again, the 2% chance of tornadoes will be around the area of Paducah, northeast. If you're southeastern Kentucky, you are not under a tornado risk. Tornado risk goes from anywhere from Paducah all the way over towards Glasgow and shoots up north. Louisville, Kentucky, you're under a 2% chance of tornadoes. Cincinnati, Ohio, you're under a 2% chance of tornadoes. Hawkinsville, Kentucky, you're under a 2% chance of tornadoes. Owensboro, you're under a 2% chance of tornadoes. Morgantown, you're under a 2% chance of tornadoes. Bowling Green, you're under a 2% chance of tornadoes tonight as well.
With a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
I'll be keeping an eye on these storms to be pushing southeast. Any tornadoes that we do have tonight, they won't be long tracked, hopefully. Long track tornadoes are not expected tonight. We're not expecting a tornado outbreak either. But tornadoes are couple spin out a tornado or two is definitely possible. I'm expecting at least one tornado tonight. One tornado is definitely probably going to happen. But we're not expecting a tornado outbreak tonight. We're not expecting any strong long track tornadoes. What's expected tonight is a brief, small, short-lived tornado.
Central Hopkins County in northwestern Kentucky.
But again, there's always a potential for a devastating tornado, as that was demonstrated back in December and also in January as well.
A severe thunderstorm was located near Providence, moving south.
Looking up at the map of Kentucky, we are very well.
Hazards including pong ball size
Yes, we are. We are very, very aware of the dangers tonight.
The following
Most of the threat tonight will be the damaging wind threat and hail, but there again, like I've been saying, there's also that 2% chance of tornadoes tonight as well.
and vehicles.
Again, I'm more watching the storm towards Providence right now. I'm also keeping an eye on the storms, obviously from the northwest, as they be heading southeast.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
Somebody just DM'd me on Facebook. You are in Madisonville and you want to know if you should be concerned for the threat of tornadoes tonight. I wouldn't really be concerned, just be weather aware.
Remember, if you can hear
And again,
struck by
the biggest threat tonight will be damaging winds and some small hail. But the threat of tornadoes, I'm more expected towards central Kentucky tonight.
tonight, partly cloudy. Slight chance of showers and
Also, that same person also DM'd me on Facebook saying if they should be in their safe spots with the storm moving. And this storm will not be hitting you in Madisonville. This storm will be going southwest of Madisonville. Nortonville, it could hit Nortonville, depending on the size of the storm by the time it gets there. But if you're in Madisonville, you shouldn't be really concerned of the storm. Just stay inside, because again, lightning can strike up 10 miles outside the storm. So if you can hear thunder, you're close enough to get struck by lightning. So I wouldn't be playing around with lightning. But again, I'm still watching this area of rotation. It's now east of Smith's Grove. It's not Smith's. I want to keep saying Smith's Grove. Shady Grove.
20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear.
Let's go look at the echo tops here, and wow.
South winds up to 10 miles an hour.
Wow, just wow.
Forecast for the radio listening area. Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy with a 50%
I'll
chance
play
of
this
showers
storm track for a little bit. Let it play through.
Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s. Friday and Friday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the mid 80s. Lows in the lower 70s.
Sucks.
Chance of precipitation 60%. Saturday and Saturday night.
Every minute, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Thanks for the subscription.
Upper 80s.
And again, if y'all are more interested in weather content, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I will be making more weather content in the future.
Of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s. Monday and Monday night, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers
Gucci,
and
Gucci,
thunderstorms.
FIFA, hit you.
Lows around 70. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Crittenden County in western Kentucky, North Central Caldwell County in western Kentucky, West Central Hopkins County in northwestern Kentucky, southwestern Webster County in northwestern Kentucky until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Providence, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Expected hazards include ping-pong ball-sized hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roof, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include only
Somebody hit me up on Facebook asking if.
floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous
Somebody hit me up on Facebook asking if Hopkinsville should be concerned with threat of tornadoes tonight. Same as Madisonville, I wouldn't be really concerned for the threat of tornadoes tonight, but I would just be weather aware because again, the isolated spit out tornado or two is definitely possible tonight.
forecast for south central Kentucky, including
Like I said, I'm not expecting a major tornado outbreak, not expecting a long track damaging tornado,
showers and
but again, there is still that slight threat, a slight risk for
thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail until midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday, partly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 50%. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with isolated showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the
Oh my
lower
lord,
70s.
Wolfhorn.
South winds
The rotation does seem to be tightening, so we could have a spin out tornado get ready to drop. Let's see if the National Weather Service issues a warning or not.
South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night.
Hey, stop being sus, bro.
Lows in the lower 70s.
Good thing I have my
South winds
stuff muted.
up to 10 miles an hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listeners.
It's a good thing I have my stuff muted for the stream.
Partly cloudy with a 50%
Cause I'm listening to Spotify. I'm listening to Spotify in the background.
highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the lower 70s.
I'm listening to Spotify in the background. I don't want to risk getting copyrighted even more than I already have been.
Highs in the mid 80s.
If
Lows in the lower 70s.
if you've already been
Chance of
copyrighted, why are you going
precipitation
there?
60%. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the
Like,
upper
I don't
80s.
actually mean that. Why would
Lows
you
in the
do
lower
that if
70s.
you've already been
Sunday and Sunday night,
copyrighted?
partly cloudy with a
Not for this stream.
chance of showers and thunderstorms.
I just don't want to get I don't want to get another. I don't want to get copyrighted strike and get my channel deleted.
Monday and Monday night,
You
partly
get
cloudy with a
copyright
40%
claim. You don't
chance
get
of showers
strike.
and
You get strike
thunderstorms.
if you break the terms of
Highs in
service.
the upper
Playing that
80s.
over and over is just gonna get
Lows
you
around
claimed,
70.
not strike.
The National Weather Service
Wah.
has issued
Well, it actually got bad enough where I got an email from YouTube saying that they like forcibly stopped my stream due to copyrighted content.
Western Kentucky, West Central Hopkins County in northwestern Kentucky,
Okay.
southwestern Webster County in northwestern Kentucky until
I'm
11:30
assuming.
p.m.
I'm just
Central
gonna
Daylight
assume
Time.
at this point that Texas
At 10:55
roleplay
p.m.
server
Central
reporter
Daylight
is
Time,
dead.
a severe thunderstorm
I mean, why do you think I switched servers?
moving southeast at 20 miles per hour.
The developers just kind of forgot about it.
Per hour wind gusts.
Yeah,
This is
so
a radar
it's
indicated
basically
threat.
dead.
Yeah.
Following impacts are expected.
I mean, I have access to it. I mean, I could log into it anytime I wanted to because I got the admin key.
That's true. I'm just.
Siding,
I,
windows, and vehicles.
I'm just.
Expect wind damage to roofs,
Yeah,
siding,
the
and trees.
the Georgia being a administration on a 5M server. To be honest, I probably would have just like banned you over and over just to make you mad.
Indoors immediately.
I was telling Raven
Lightning is
how
one of
my,
nature's leading
I'm
killers.
pretty sure my Spotify
Remember,
account
if
got
you can
hacked.
hear thunder, you are
Oof.
I
struck
listen
by
to like
lightning.
music like
Now for the
Eminem,
official
Juice
National
WRLD,
Weather Service
Sugar Ray,
forecast
listen to
for
other
South
artists,
Central
and then
Kentucky,
there's just a
including the
bunch of
Bowling Green
songs
area.
by artists I
Rest
can't
of
even
tonight,
pronounce.
partly cloudy.
Who in the world is this telling me to log off?
Then scattered showers and thunderstorms after
I
midnight.
don't know, but I sent you
Some
a
thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail until midnight.
Beyond.
Lows in the lower 70s.
Bruh, hold
A
on,
severe
hold on.
thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for East Central.
Oh, it's
Kentucky,
probably one of
North
these
Central Caldwell,
bot
West
hacker
Central
things.
Hopkins, and South Central Webster Counties.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to take care of this person.
Central Daylight Time.
Cause I think it's sus. They're just telling me to log off. They're probably trying to get access to my account.
20 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 2-inch hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a
Okay,
radar
or
indicated
wait,
threat.
Alvarado Jasmine.
Are expected.
Please don't tell me this is one of Drax alt accounts.
Hail damage to roofs, siding,
I'm not even
windows,
talking
and
to Drake,
vehicles.
and so I
Expect
don't
wind
think
damage to roofs, siding.
But you think he's subscribed to my channel and he gets like notifications every time I go live and he comes on and bullies me no matter what.
Prepare immediately for
I'm just gonna
large
hide
hail
this user on
and
this
damaging
channel.
winds. People outside should move to a shelter.
Huh?
Inside
I wish on YouTube you could ban them still, but you can't do that anymore.
National Weather Service forecast for South Central Kentucky, including the Bowling Green
You
area.
don't just hide them from your channel.
Rest of tonight, partly cloudy.
Have you seen this
Slight chance of showers and
Yeah, the Sonic one.
until midnight. Then
Yeah,
scattered
the
showers
Sonic.
and
Ain't that bad.
thunderstorms after midnight.
Face mixed into it.
Some thunderstorms may
Ain't
produce
that bad.
damaging winds and large hail until midnight.
Hate it.
It ain't
In
that
the
bad.
lower 70s,
It ain't that
southwest
bad.
winds up to 10 miles an hour.
It ain't that bad.
Precipitation 40%.
It ain't that bad.
Partly cloudy with scattered
Do you still have
showers
5M
and
installed? Cause I
thunderstorms.
could invite you to the server online.
Highs in